I'm going to do a pairing video of when I was here. This is the newest Oracle deck by Sasha Lopez. These are the backs. Very cool. And here's the deck. This is an MPC prototype. It's not the deck. So like the borders are all kind of different. Some of them are like a lot smaller and some are a little bit bigger. But it will be bordered. And I think it's also like, sorry, the sun feels so good. And also, this isn't the best lighting for this, and I am sorry, but I like the sun. I want to be here. Anyway, I think pre-orders are open for the deck, which is cool. I gotta do that. I gotta remember to do that. Okay, so the first deck, this is super wacky. It's the Legrand Circus and Sideshow Tarot. The reason I'm doing this is because Sasha and I both like clowns. It's in order too, because I actually don't know if I'm gonna keep this deck or not. I don't know. Hold on, there's a lot going on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this deck. I feel like I want to because it's like the circus and clowns mean something to me. So I kind of wanna. Okay, let's see here. The sun's getting real crazy. I can't see. I can't see in the thing. This is going well. You know what? First of all, I feel like usually we do tarot then oracle, right? This is kind of interesting to do it this way. Also, it works. I think this is great. Wow, I love her. I think in the Discord recently, Aaron had asked for like the question of the day, which is just like a get to know you question. It was if you were in a circus, like what would you want to do? But you can't pick fortune teller. That was fun. What would you guys pick? I feel like it's kind of hard because it's hard to think of. The question just makes me think of that episode of the X-Files, the circus one. That one was real wacky. I want to watch that. I keep saying wacky lately. I really want to. I want to watch the X-Files. Okay, that one's cool. I like that. I feel like I might keep this deck. It's like just kind of weird. Oh, this is a pairing that I was doing with this deck and another one, but also this one, the Purple Diamond Tarot. Oops. And the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic. I had mentioned that it's sort of like these decks are the same, but like different opposite ends of that spectrum. And then the middle oracle is the hold on, I have to pull this down. It's real sunny. I'm gonna get a sunburn on my face. Does that help even? I don't know. What was I talking about? Oh, the oracle in between sort of is like this like stability, or this like transition between the two, whichever way you want to go. It's not like you're coming from here and trying to get here. Like both are valid. And I think that visually I love this so much. Wow, I like that. I'm like the sun is making things difficult right now, and I was just chuckling at like begging and needing the sun for so long, and now it's like here and I'm like like annoyed. I'm gonna put this one on this side. There's a hair. That's where all my hair has gone. I'm gonna do the Sistine tarot. I love the Sistine so much. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's probably like one of the best decks ever. And I feel like I like rarely use it. It definitely comes up, but I think it's just like too... Sorry, we have some reflection, some shadows from the screen on there. The window screen. I think this looks really good. I think the Sistine is going to look good with any like photography deck. And this deck, I hope it's in here. Ooh, I hope it's in here. I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. I have a pairing for this that I don't think is the best pairing, but I think that this deck actually kind of does with that deck. I don't know, it kind of does it better. Death and Love Will Find Us Again. Beautiful. Charity, Reaching. Unclear Destinations, Page of Wands. The Moon, the Tides. Wow. Wow. Okay. I think we can just end on that note for that. Wow. Okay, so the deck that I was referring to is the Invisible Light Tarot by Brandy Eve Allen. So this one's like hard to find out of print now. I think that, I don't know. I don't think you need it. I think that it's really, it's kind of like twee and like indie sleeves, and it's very like, I think saying indie sleeves is trying to make what things were happening then seem cooler, but it's very hipster. It's skinny jeans, you know? And this is like, look at, there they are, the aforementioned skinny jeans. I don't know, I think that this one's like, obviously it's an oracle, but this is like, there's a spectrum of photography deck, and I think that this is somewhere in between. This one is somewhere in between like the Witches Tarot and the Ted Andrews Nature Speaks, you know? And this one kind of is too. I don't know, like there's just something more like mature or elevated or like now about the editing in this one than this one. This one feels way more dreamy, although I don't know. It's definitely just really different, but also sort of, I think could scratch that itch, I guess. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Anyway, I don't think this is a good pairing because I think that Invisible Light is kind of maybe difficult to pair for a photography deck. I also always forget the name of this deck. I feel like Invisible Light Tarot is like, it's like the name of every tarot deck, isn't it? I don't know. The Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks. I've had it for a really long time, and I just feel like it's getting slept on. Here's one of the best Nine of Swords ever. I don't think this is gonna fit, but I just wanted to bring it out. This is like a deck that I'm like constantly thinking about when I'm not using it. I'm always like, man, I should just use that one. I think it does actually work. This is kind of crazy. We could do like this. Yeah, I think this actually does work. Four of Swords, it's moving quickly, meditation. That's interesting. Yeah, it's moving quickly. slow it down. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, longing to return. The High Priestess, 2 of Swords. It takes 2. See, and then I like thinking too, like, what question, like, what does it mean? And then what question would sort of facilitate that answer or like lead to that? The Monarch awakening the little things. Spring. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Savor. Also, the more I use this deck, the more I like it. 5 of Swords, Nymph of Wands, keep moving. The Wayfarer, new growth, 8 of Cups. Okay, well, I think it actually works. Oh, I wanted to try this one. Not that I necessarily think it's the best, but just to give an idea of like how a deck like this might work with a deck like this. And this is the 9th Dimension Tarot, or it's the Astral Tarot. I always get them mixed up because it's the same deck, just one has color. I think the 9th Dimension is the one with the color. Again, sorry for the bad lighting. Five of Pentacles here now. I think it does work with a like pip deck, actually. I think it would pair really well with Marseille too. As the sun sets, the Emperor. I don't know why I'm doing this way, but I'm kind of into it. Waiting for the Sun, the High Priestess. That's interesting. I like that. Ace of Pentacles could be soft too. Not seen but not lost, 5 of Wands. Listening to the wind, the Lovers. That's really beautiful. All right. I feel like a lot of the decks that I have here are collage decks. I do really like a photography deck to pair with a collage deck, which is actually, I mentioned that in, hold on, I don't have the deck over here. Let me grab it. I mentioned it when Sasha first showed me this deck. When she was working on it several months ago, that it sort of is like the zoomed in squares of Long Way Home. Nature dances with you, co-creation. And so, I don't know, it definitely like is in the family, the Sasha Lopez deck family. Belongs there for sure. I'm gonna put these back together here. And we're gonna keep pairing some. I haven't tried this one yet, which feels obvious. I tried Telesma and I didn't really like it. And this is one of my favorite decks of now, the year so far. It's the Rose Season Tarot. It's incredible. I like it so much. Oh, wow. King of Cups reflecting, Princess of Coins, Metamorphosis, Fortune, somewhere out there. I think my favorite cards in this deck are also the ones that are like this, like this. But then they're I don't know, I really like that there are like, I like the one with the kids on the bikes a lot too. I don't remember the title of that one. And I really like the centered one, which is the little kiosk in the subway. I think that's what it is. I really like that too. Knight of Cups, keep moving, Savor, King of Swords, the little things, Ace of Swords. I like this one too. So I guess I think there's only like 2 cards that aren't my favorite cards ever, but I also still like them. Longing to return, 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands, it's moving quickly. Let it flow downstream, 3 of Cups. Wow, I love the Rose Season Tarot. Amazing. I'm gonna put it over here. The Uncommon Tarot. I really like it with this one too. Messages and Queen of Coins. Magic Everywhere, 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords, watching as time goes by. Also, this deck, I think, is different than the... Sasha has a video. You should watch Sasha's video. It's a flip through of the deck talking about it, because I don't know everything about it at all. I just use it. I just use it. I'm just using it. I also lent this copy to my Tarot Club co-host and friend. She does readings in town in person. 10 to Your Fire, Emperor. Very good. Hanged One, always forward. Wherever this may lead. 9 of Coins. And she did some readings with it at a local marijuana store. I don't know. And she really liked it a lot. As rooted as a tree. I also think that this, for me and for her too, she had the same comment where it's like, it's sort of like a slow burn. Like it took me using it a little bit to develop more of a connection to it too. Like it's always been beautiful and it's always made sense, but then like, and like it's there's that situation where you know that it's gonna be worth it. Like I feel like when I get a deck, I don't know if you guys have this, I like know whether or not I'm gonna want to put in the time and effort to develop a relationship with it, or if it's just like, I can just get rid of this is fine, you know? And this is one that's like only gotten better as I've used it. A Threshold appears, 10 of Cups. I like this card, Unbreakable Bonds. Alchemist. That's really cool. For my inner child, Magician. I like that too. Let's see. Oh, I'll show you this one too, because I think it also sort of illustrates a style. Oh no, Intuitive Night Goddess book, not in its box. Oh, I see here the 2 of the decks that I really... Okay, I'm going to show these 2, and I think those 2, and then that one, and then this one. I have to find it. It's in my bag. Okay. All right. Yeah, I threw the deck. It's fine. Okay. Colorful Tears Tarot. I really liked it with Colorful Tears, too. So it kind of works with like a sort of doodly drawn deck as well. I'm getting kind of antsy. I don't want to do this. Ace of Tapes. Listening to the Wind, the Moon. 2 of Scissors. Nine of Tapes. Hold on, the sun's in my eyes. Waiting for the Sun. Explorer of Scissors. As the Sun Sets, The World. Okay. I feel like I hear my children also getting antsy. And I really want to take them outside in the sun. All right, 1 more and then 2 more. The Spiral Tarot. I really liked it with the Spiral Tarot too. So here now, 4 of Cups. New Growth, Princess of Pentacles. Exhale, 6 of Wands. That's cool. Centered, 10 of Wands. I like that a lot. Thank you. 3 of Swords, Hauntings. Temperance in every lifetime. Beautiful. Eight of Swords, don't quit your daydream. Six of Pentacles, talk to the trees. The Sun casts shadows, the Devil. Dude, that's so cool. What? Knight of Pentacles, before you go. The Emperor, lingering. Wow. That's awesome. I love the Spiral Tarot. I say it and I mean it. Okay, the Thoth, that's the one I threw. It was in my bag. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's okay. All right. I think this deck also pairs really well with the Thoth. Wow. I'm not like a big Thoth guy, but even just it's really, I like it so much. How about that? My battery's dying too, so I have to, wow. Wow. That's amazing. Oopsies. Flakes of the box just flew across the room. Okay, one last deck that also paired really well with it in terms of like readings. This is this Rider-Waite-Smith. The backs are hideous. I'll show you. Here they are. Jeez. Jeez Louise, why? I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be serious. And it's like that. That's what you're showing me. Ace of Cups and Weight. Not meant to last forever, and Death. All the Things I've Prayed For in the Devil. That's cool. I keep getting this card every time I go outside and take this deck and draw one card from it. I get this, and it's just like the sun, my children, the dog. Like, it's beautiful. And then pairing it with this, that makes it like inside, not with my children around, but like this. All the Things I've Prayed For in the Devil. That's really cool. Like, do you know what you want? Simple but not easy. King of Cups, you're not missing out. Anyway, I really liked it with this one, and I liked the coloration of this particular RWS with it too. But I'm sure that any of them would go really well. But I feel like the Thoth and the RWS were some of my faves. Anyway, that's the deck. This is, again, an MPC prototype. It's not Z deck, but I'll link Sasha's video below because it's worth watching. It has really pretty purple edging. I can't wait to get one.